sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Back to what's up, fool? Kurt. Nah, I had to jump in this game.
And the Noles will boot it away to start the game.
Man, y'all want to go ahead.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Back to my UCLA.
To the air on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
There he goes! The 40, the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it first and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. Makes one man miss. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Makes the grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Third down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, third and short, now set up in a first and goal situation.
They'll try to pass their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Clemson.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the
now
offense.
with this
Nice
team,
job
no
mixing in
breakaways,
pass
speed,
and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great
Everybody
job
was
to
gone.
take control of this game.
I
And
got
the
Brown.
offense, they've got it moving now.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's
Yeah,
going to get loud
that's
when
it.
their defense comes on the field?
Everybody else is oof.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Okay. It's
Not a
gonna take
whole
some
lot of room
angel.
to
My
operate
defense
on that
now.
return as the coverage unit
Defense
was there
different.
and ready.
I got a lot better at defense. bad to take a forced loss. In here,
This is what we expect.
when I play
This
Indiana.
crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll give it to the
Yeah.
back. That hole closed.
So I'm supposed to play him and then
Run to the
box gonna be
15.
late.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game
Oh, no,
isn't
not bot.
good, then you gotta
Yeah,
pass
yeah,
the
no, it
football
was
a little
bot.
bit more, but sometimes you gotta
Playing
keep them
him
honest,
late.
take them chunk by chunk.
So I was late.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. From the gun, he leads it with the back. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Yeah, I think I got a couple of visits this game.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away.
Oh, that's a flag. Yeah.
Well, the kicking team obviously missed the fair catch signal.
See
The
if this
officials
should have
did
worked.
not.
I got that play, Valley. Let's see if it'll work. These niggas ain't fast, but
This offense has it with really good
it ain't
field
gonna work
position.
if they ain't out of man.
He wants to change this route. Off play action on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play.
Come on, y'all.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And that might be the edge of his range, but he had just enough. And that lead grows even bigger.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
On the run from inside his own 5. He
That's not
steps out of
bad.
bounds just
At
across
all.
the 20 at the 21. Decent starting field position here.
He's doing a lot of blitzes and screens to work real good in this one.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Huff. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the ball will be down just outside the 30-yard line.
Out of top five. Texas and Penn State. And losing like that.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. And now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Yeah.
And the Tigers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Yeah.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability.
I'm looking at the Indiana-Oregon one right now.
Picks up a couple to the 31.
That one's close. That one's close.
Clemson is quick to the line.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Makes the grab on the left. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Oh, my bad. Circle. He was open.
He's got it on the move.
That's a touchdown.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Oh, did they just throw an interception?
Running backs are used to being split out in high school as a wide receiver, playing 7-on-7.
Oregon.
Middle school and high school.
They were down 10
anyway.
anyway.
He was being a wide receiver near the sidelines. Didn't get nervous.
Give him 6.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown, Tigers.
That was a tight foot. I'm trying to throw that into.
As they extend this lead here in week 5.
Oh, yeah.
Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, you talking about
nice job by the kickoff
when
team. Everybody stayed in their lane. Stop him at
I
the
thought
16.
they jumped it too.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, my God. That's a pick, bro.
Couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready. They were disciplined and made a good play on the football.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Using the quick game. Stop just inside the 30 and the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Davidson. Got some room into the goal line. And the catch right into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Bowling Green is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 13 over Rutgers. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation, and you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. The Noles will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They punt it away on 4th down. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
They are.
Clemson ready to dial up some more
Yes,
plays.
sir. I'm at home. I'm in these purple unions every time.
Exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been
hit me on my screen. He said these your favorite unions. I'm like, yep.
He got some
purple ones, nice.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between
gotta slow it down.
Wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Facts.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now
next time I'm gonna check and see what other ones they got. See, I know they got the orange, the all orange, but I'm gonna check and see.
And he'll bring it back. They got him for a safety, and there's a fine line between being aggressive
this nigga not
and
playing
reckless,
no more, huh?
and he just ran right across it when he ran back into his own end zone.
This dude ain't playing no more. I just got a safety off a punt.
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety. He leaves an open space downfield.
Do you want me to burn the clock, sir? Let me know so I can get up out of here.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback making adjustments. Trying to get the edge on the toss. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
Whew, that might have been a touchdown-saving tackle right there. Offensively, nice play call going with the toss to get that running back to the outside. I'm telling you, if he makes that guy miss, that might have been 6.
Here we go. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Oh, he got loose. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Don't line on me, Nick.
One of the things I love about these misdirection type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot.
This playbook got the QB sneak I like too. Oh yeah.
Pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
The Tigers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches.
Oh my God! If you watch triangle. Watch how he just did
and
this.
they take it in for 6 more points. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all
So I got to
speed,
slow down now.
40-0. And then a quarterback that can run and throw.
This shit
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing.
Yeah, I know.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
This nigga don't want to.
He'll start the return inside.
He don't want to play no more. Look at this.
Look
at it. Look what's happening. He don't want to play no more.
Once that ball was loose,
look at that shit.
Didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Yeah.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run.
Why are you wasting my time?
They take it to the house 100
I don't
yards. But it's also a tough
concede,
because you got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
This
offense has
put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on.
I got another game to go play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
Tattoo competition?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Solid return, decent field position as he...
What you doing, bro? Oh, okay. What's this nigga trying to do, man? Oh, wow. Oh, damn. That's dope. Yeah, that's dope as fuck. What's this dude doing, bro? He not about to have me sit here. No, he just got it on pause, just sitting there. I'm gonna unpause this bitch. Oh well. Yeah, okay. I'm about to unpause this bitch. He ain't saying nothing.
Out of bounds at the 30.
But yeah, he was just sitting there, bro. He know what he's doing.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line.
Bro, just
They'll
try
leave
to
it with him.
make the time, make it just sit there so we can
Everybody gets energized on the whole football team.
just sit for no
You got
fucking
running backs
reason,
that
bro.
fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy as that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
Who, this dude?
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
To the air. It's Applewhite. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
And it'll be down right there.
That shit. Yeah.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They'll run the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in reset. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. He'll take the deep shot.
See, yeah, these
Pass
people
falls
fast.
incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, the offense is doing their
If that was
best
a
to try
faster
and at least
player,
get into field goal range here at
maybe.
the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but
That nigga
give
tall,
the
though.
defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Davidson
They
don't even seem
tried to go
fast. He's
smash
90
mouth on
something.
3rd and short, and it did
It is
not
raining,
work
so.
against this defense. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away.
Oh, yeah. Again, y'all was ignoring me about.
And
I
it'll
don't
be a
have it.
touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
Oh,
But the
yeah. I
comeback
forgot
is
it does
possible.
that.
Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Back to throw. It's Applewhite. Punts it out of the air. And he'll have to check
What's
his
that?
fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Seminoles with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, I could have picked
Grabs the
that.
screen around all kinds
Nigga,
of
no, he
defenders.
did not just break 2 tackles.
And he'll
off the
get
screen.
behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44.
What the? Yeah,
Sometimes
shit,
it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
And the Seminoles will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's
No, the
101.
duty was
Stop
bad.
the
Don't get of that.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So,
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Damn, Penn State QB suffered a season ending.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Tiger. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Ball game.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Seminoles line up to punt it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. On the option. Quick toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Yeah, man.
So we open the final period with a third down play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on third down to try to get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the run, it's Huff. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. This has been a dominant performance by the Clemson defense. They have kept the offense in reverse all day. The great defensive legends would be proud.
Oh, they would be stoked. I mean, just to have a complete performance. The defensive line shutting down the run, making sure you can't get any kind of run game going. The secondary being locked down, linebackers flying around. It's been a complete performance, and it's been complete domination.
And the Noles line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Applewhite. Finds a man on the right. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Grab behind the line. It's Huff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. That probably looked way better on the play sheet than it did on the field. The screen gets nothing.
Yeah, it didn't look good on the field, that's for dang sure. You know, you got to invite those guys up the field and kind of sell that you're going to throw the ball deep on the screen. They didn't sell it real well. Defense did not bite at all. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to go.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Huff. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Just keep swinging it. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Caught in the backfield, it's Huff. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Looking downfield, it's Applewhite. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. You already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, and certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
A really nice job by the quarterback putting some extra heat on that throw. As a defensive back, I'm going to drive to that curl, try to get there really quick to try to break up the pass, but when the QB puts it that hard on the money with that much accuracy, really hard route to defend.
That's a missed opportunity for the defense, an opportunity on 4th down to get off the field, see some of this momentum, give it back to your offense. They just could not bring them down before the sticks.
Under fire. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And And this defense has done such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying all over the field playing great defense.
Wants to fire on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Oh, they're after him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. With a deficit like this, unless you just want to get your field goal kicker some work, you might as well go for it and try to get a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Applewhite. Bringing the heat. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you're trying to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the score.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.